this my speech. Um, en- entonces, I start. Okay. Hi everyone. It's a pleasure to see you again in this class. The topic we learned today is a very important tool to manage brand in a company, and his name is brand architecture. Brand architecture indicates the relationship between all the brands in a company's portfolio. It also helps the business define the relationship that exists between different brands and provides easy management. Um, okay. Okay. Summarizing, brand architecture is a tool of management to help the companies to grow and helps define the relations and interactions between all the brands that belong to a company, like this graphic I show in this moment. These are the most usual the most usual topics about the brand architecture. Okay, to help you to understand this important topic, I will explain in detail the most common brand architectures, like this one and like these ones in this graphic. Exists three brand architectures: monolithic, supported, and independent, and these are its characteristics. The first one is monolithic brand architecture. When the company use an only name and visual identity and the same visual identity for all his brands. All the activities are determinants under the instruction of the mother brand. For example, um, the the bank brands or beer supermarkets like Éxito Stores and his brands, Éxito Mobile, Éxito Insurance, Éxito Travels, Mobile Telephony Éxito, credit card Éxito, and another example is Virgin. The company Virgin and his founder Richard Branson is the example for excellence about the brand architecture monolithic. In this graphic, in this image, shows I chose uh, um, the graphics how I mentioned it before as only name for everything. In this case is Virgin. And visually is similar, is red. The typography is Virgin's, is the same in all logos. And this for me is an perfect example for brand architecture monolithic brand architecture. The second one is the supported brand architecture. It happens when the company creates multiple brands to specific necessities of the market, and visually in the labels appears the mother brand in some place of the packaging of advertising. I understand it sounds a little bit confused, but I explain with example. For example, P&G. P&G is the mother brand, and this company creates specific brands for specific necessities for the market or for the consumers. And for example, Gillette is a brand uh, who who I don't know say pertenece belong to P&G, and this is the perfect example. Procter and Gamble, entonces, and because his brands are Tide, Ariel, Gillette, Pampers, and for me is a perfect example for a supported brand architecture. Okay, another example are Chevrolet Corsa, Chevrolet Spark, Chevrolet Onix, Chevrolet Sail, Chevrolet Captiva is another example. And finally, the tier one is independent brand architecture. It happens when the company creates individual brands for a focused market needs, and the relationship between these brands is not evident. For example, Diageo and his brands Johnny Walker, Baileys, Vodka Smirnoff, Hey Club, Tequila Don Julio. And another example for me, I'm sorry, this is the graphic, are Inditex. Inditex is the mother brand, but this brand don't appears in advertising and labels, in packaging, don't appears and the brands who belong to Inditex are Bershka, Massimo Dutti, Oysho, Pull&Bear, Stradivarius, Utrecht, and the most relevant brand for this company, Inditex, are Zara. In conclusion, the correct definition of brand architecture helps to maximize the opportunities detected in the market, reduce the organizational complexity, makes investments profitable, and offer a tool for business growth. And these topics are the I want to explain in this morning, and I hope to find, or I don't know, it's so clear to me. It's difficult in something in something words or grammar to explain. But thank you, teacher, for all, and this is my speech. Thank you.